Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Tya Nurhaliza. I am from UIN Syarif Hidayatullah Jakarta and from class 5A with final name 28. In this video, we will discuss about different offsets. What will be discussed in more detail? Let's listen carefully. As we already know, set operations are performed on two or more sets to get the combination of elements according to the operation performed on the sets. In sets theory, there are three major types of operation performed on sets, such as union of sets, intersection of sets, and difference of sets. To determine the difference of two or more sets, we need to understand what is the difference of sets. In the following, we will explain what is the difference between sets and how to determine the difference between sets and examples. Let's listen carefully. Okay, what is set difference? The difference between set A and B is a set whose members are from set A but are not members of set B. In other words, a member of set A whose members are not in set B is difference. We can write the difference between set with the symbol of difference. As an example, A difference B has the meaning of a set whose members are members of set A, but are not members of set B. The difference between set A and set B is denoted by A difference of B equals X, where X is a member of A and X is not a member of B, with the information already listed. After knowing the meaning of the difference of sets, then we will learn how to determine the difference of two or more sets. The steps for determining the difference in sets are as follows. The first step, determine all things that are known and in question in the problem. Second step, write down all the members of each set. If there are members of a set that are not members of other sets, then write them as a new set. Third step, determine the different sets. After knowing and understanding what set difference is and its steps, to further strengthen our knowledge regarding sets difference, let's solve the examples problem carefully. For example of difference, in a village in West Java, there are 100 households, of which 16 households raise chicken, 35 households raise goats, 45 households raise cattle, 15 households raise chicken and goats, 5 households raise goats and cattle, and 20 households raise chicken and cattle. If 5 households raise the 3 livestock, then A. Draw a Venn diagram from the description of the story. B. How many households raise only chicken? C. How many households keep only goats? D. How many households raise only cattle? And E. How many households do not maintain all three? In the answer, to make it easy to understand, we use an example for the solution. For B is the number of households in West Java. For A is household that raise chickens. For K is households that raise goats. For S is households that raise cattle. For A, K is household that raise chickens and goats. For KS is household that raise goats and cows. For AS is household that raise chicken and cows. For Y is household that maintain all three. For X is household that do not maintain all three. The answer for question draw a Venn diagram is first make a square to indicate the wall or the universe, and make 3 overlapping circles. The purple color is the chicken circle, the blue color is the goat circle, and the red color is the cow circle. Then, write 5 in the center of the circle, indicating the household that has all 3 livestock. Then, write 20 in the overlapping circle between the purple and red colors, which indicate household that raise chicken and cows. Then, for households with goats and cows, there are 5 households. For households that raise chickens and goats, there are 15 households. Furthermore, to fill in the unfilled part, we only need to calculate and subtract it in the next question. The next question, how many households raise only chickens? From the previous discussion, we have used an example for the solution. If we assume that a household that only raises chickens is TA, so TA equals A minus AK added by AS added by Y equals 16 minus 15 added by 20 added by 5 equals 16 minus 14. So the number of households that only raise chickens is 20 households. For question how many households keep only goats? From what we have assumed that households that only raise goats are TK. So TK equals K minus AK added by KS added by Y equals 35 minus 15 added by 5 added by 5 equals 35 minus 25 equals 10. So the number of households that only raise goats is 10 households. To the question how many households raise only cattle? From what we have, for example, households that only raise cattle are TS. So TS equals S minus AS added by KS added by Y equals 45 minus 20 added by 5 added by 5 equals 45 minus 30 equals 15. So the number of households that only raise cattle is 15 households. For the last question, how many households do not maintain all 3? The example of a household that does not maintain all 3 is X. So X equals P minus TA plus TK plus TS plus AK plus AS plus KS plus Y equals 100 minus 20 plus 10 plus 50 plus 50 plus 20 plus 5 plus 5 equals 100 minus 90 equals 10. So the number of households that do not maintain all 3 is 10 households. So it can be seen from the result that we have calculated. The number of households that only raise chicken is 20. The number of households that only raise goats is 10. The number of households that only raise cattle is 15. And the number of households that do not maintain all 3 is 10. Okay everyone, that's all the discussion of different sets in this video. I hope it's useful and understandable. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.